A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Donald Trump denies storming out of Piers Morgan interview. On Saturday, the U.S. president denied that he stormed out of an interview with British host Piers Morgan.
Morgan said Trump called him a fool 7 times during the 75-minute interview. During the interview, Trump also called McConnell and former Vice President Mike Pence stupid.
Morgan claimed the negative quotes came from a document that Trump supposedly accessed in London. He also implied that the document was created by Nigel Farage, host of the rival UK network GB News.
Trump says turn the camera off in Piers Morgan interview. A leaked clip of the Piers Morgan interview with Donald Trump shows the president telling the television host to turn the camera off.
The interview lasted nearly 8 minutes. After the interview ended, Trump's director of communications asked him one last question.
It is unclear what prompted him to ask the question, but Trump can be heard saying, "Turn the camera off." The president's communications team claims that the clip was edited to make it look like he stood up in rage.
However, the Trump team said he made the comment after the interviewer made some pleasantries. The video is not complete, and Trump's team has provided it to U.S. media outlets for analysis.
They claim that the president did not mean to use the phrase "turn the camera off" in the interview, but intended it as an insult. And according to the men who filmed the interview, the president asked Morgan to turn the camera off several times, and then demanded that the camera stop recording him.
Morgan continued to ask more questions, but Trump eventually walked off the set and demanded that the camera be turned off. Despite his protestations, the 75-minute show is scheduled to air on Talk TV on Monday at 8 p.m. local time.
This audio recording from a recent interview with former President Donald Trump has caused a furor. Although the video clip was very cute, it appeared to show the president telling Morgan to turn the camera off.
The media took the video and interpreted it as the president demanding the camera to be turned off. However, the former president also thanked Morgan for the great interview.
The two men left together and later walked away. A video of that interview was subsequently posted online.
A representative for Morgan's network declined to comment on the video. News Corp declined to comment on the video, and Piers Morgan has since posted it to his Twitter account.
The two men talked about the upcoming presidential election, the potential for voter fraud, and Gulf's hole-in-one. Morgan pointed out that the recording did not show that the president stormed off the set.
A pro-Trump mob stormed the Capitol building in January 2021 and tried to prevent the Congress from certifying Electoral College votes. However, with 306 Electoral College votes, Joe Biden won the election.
Morgan did not discuss the COVID-19 pandemic, but the president did mention the deadly Capitol riot. It is unclear how much the audience of his new show will support the controversial interview.
Trump says he did not storm out of the set. The conflicting videos released by Donald Trump and Piers Morgan are making headlines.
The interview footage was released for publicity purposes for Piers Morgan's new show. Both sides say the interview was real, but Piers Morgan says that Trump didn't storm out of the Piers Morgan interview.
Regardless of the truth, the media is still divided about the incident. Trump's comments were infuriating enough for many people to storm out of the interview.
While the clip released by Trump's team shows the president getting up from his chair and stomping out of the room, the video is misleading. In the clip, Trump appears to be storming out in anger and even ordering the camera crew to turn off.
Trump's team is insistent that the footage is a misunderstanding and says that the video has been edited to make it look as if Trump stormed out. The clips of the interview are based on an audio recording of the president's conversation with Morgan.
During the interview, Trump and Morgan thank each other, but at the end of the clip, Morgan reportedly tells Trump, "You lost." The clip caused a furious media storm, and the tabloid The Sun ran a headline declaring the president grumpy Trumpy.
In the UK and US, Piers Morgan has also had controversy with the royals. Last year, he walked off of a debate on Good Morning Britain when the former American First Lady complained about her treatment.
In April, Piers Morgan announced his new show will be broadcast on Talk and Fox Nation. His show will be a direct competitor to BBC News.
The two men will discuss the royal rift, the Trump campaign, and the future of the U.S. democracy.
The audio recording also shows that Trump did not leave the Piers Morgan interview abruptly. The New York Post reported that the interview went over 1 hour, and Morgan repeatedly claimed he had one last question.
Trump's team claims the clip was misleadingly edited to generate buzz for Morgan's new show. The president's team believes the video was misleadingly edited to increase ratings for Piers Morgan's new show, which premieres on April 25 on Fox Nation in the US and Sky News Australia.
The Trump campaign is demanding an apology from the former British Prime Minister. Piers Morgan has said he has no qualms about the clip's release.
The clip appears to show Donald Trump storming out of an interview with the British television presenter, which the Trump team says is completely false. The alleged bust-up, which took place in July, was aired in the UK as part of Piers Morgan's global marketing strategy for the show, which debuts on Monday.
The clip has been widely distributed on the web and is capable of earning tens of thousands of pounds. The clip shows Morgan comparing woke policies to fascism and has also generated controversy for his controversial comments.
The clip was edited to boost his new show, which he claims was misleading in order to create buzz. Despite the controversy surrounding the clip, the alleged bias of the president's team is undisputed.
The British TV presenter filmed the interview at Mar-a-Lago in Florida and later released the clip to the Murdoch-owned GB News network. The interview was filmed just days before the president visited Mar-a-Lago and told Trump, "Piers Morgan is stitching you up."
Despite this, Farage is backing Morgan in the ITV show Lorraine. The president's team is claiming the video was misleadingly edited to boost viewership of Piers Morgan's new show.
The clip will premiere on TOT on Monday at 8. Morgan's show will also be available on YouTube.
Morgan is reportedly a popular guest on the new show, so the network will need to ensure that viewers enjoy the content before it airs. A file of Trump's comments was handed over to Piers Morgan by an unknown source.
The clip was seen more than 3 million times. Despite this, the clip has become an internet sensation.
It has become the latest in a long line of controversies over the U.S. presidential election. Morgan has been accused of bias in the past.